The Juvenile Fillies has both a short run to the first turn and a short stretch. Combined with a really big field, that places those drawn outside or without early speed at a big disadvantage. Alma Rosa jumped up last time to a figure that could get her a piece of this, but that was first-time Lasix, which she won't have here, and in the slot. Atomically ran 2 okay sprints, then jumped forward in a third try around 2 turns. She would need another forward move to contend here and goes to the Pletcher bar now. But he hasn't done that great in Kentucky Breeders' Cups. She's a borderline contender. The 2 best figures in this race belong to Chocolate Gelato, who paired up those last 2, which is a strong pattern for a 2-year-old. While Pletcher hasn't done that well in Kentucky Breeders' Cups, he has done very well at Keeneland over a large sampling, and his horses have been running well recently. If this race was on a straightaway, this filly would clearly be the one to beat. Let's see where she draws. Chop Chop is one of several out of a very weak Alcibiades. She moved forward a lot that day in her first try on dirt, and would need to do so again to contend here. Grand Love ran well sprinting in her debut, then backed up going 2 turns. This filly is a half-sister to 2 horses that ran negative numbers going long, and Asmussen is running her in the Breeders' Cup. He's no dummy. It's a pure guess what this one will run. Leave No Trace moved forward in her second start before pairing up going a mile. This filly's pedigree is distance and not especially early, and with a good pattern and better figures than most, she's usable at a price. We look forward to seeing this one try grass. Look at the dam and the sibling. Raging Sea is another out of the slow Alcibiades. She had some trouble and it's Chad Brown, and she'll almost definitely run a new top, but she has a lot of lengths to make up. Wonder Wheel is by Into Mischief out of an extremely fast filly. She ran a couple of good sprint figures, then won that Alcibiades going long, despite backing up by saving ground. She's fast enough on her best to get a piece of this, but we don't like that backward move last time. You're My Girl ran fast in her debut and even better in the Frisette when stretched out. This filly is second fastest going in, has a strong pattern, and Terra Nova has done extremely well at Keeneland. Check out that ROI. The bottom line for the Juvenile Fillies is this. Assuming the inside is good, with Chocolate Gelato and Leave No Trace drawing poorly, this one is clear. You're My Girl has strong figures, is lightly raced with a good pattern, and has speed with an inside draw.